Hello there, John Miller, osteopath here again. I want to talk to you again today about this theme of foam rolling. We have a foam roller here. As you can see, this is a slightly bumpy one. It's a bit uncomfortable. I don't normally recommend you get these. I prefer the smoother rollers. They're a lot nicer when you're rolling your body out. These tend to cause undue discomfort, okay? But, you know, if you want to go to the next level and the smooth ones are too easy, then fine, get something like this. Anyway, right, so what we're going to do today is roll your thorax. Your thorax is the area from here to here, basically your rib cage and the spine behind it. We're going to use the roller primarily on the muscles of the thoracic spine behind us. What we're not going to do is roll the neck or the lower back, because that actually can cause problems due to the direction of the facet joints in the lumbar spine. I've had patients come to me before now, they've got lower back problems because they rolled their lower back in the first place whilst trying to get rid of the pain. So please don't do that. Right, so what happens is as we get older, as I've explained in some of my previous videos, is that we tend to round ourselves over like this. As this happens, okay, it means you can't get the air into the lungs you used to be able to get into your lungs, okay? Your organs get compressed and cause all kinds of other issues, affecting particularly your stomach, of course, but also your liver's down here, you've got your kidneys filled towards the back, all kind of horrible things can go on. So you like to work on good posture, a nice open rib cage that opens fully to get the air into our lungs. And the other thing, of course, that can happen is your neck, if you're bent over, it compensates this way, and you try to get more air into your lungs through here, and that causes neck problems as well. So your thorax is a very, very important area. Anyway, let's carry on with today's session. So what we're going to do is we're going to be rolling the middle back. At the same time, to try and be as efficient as possible, we're also going to be using our glute muscles as well and our legs just to make that work. So if you haven't got a lot of time, you're thinking to yourself, well, I can roll my mid back, improve the mobility, and at the same time train my glutes. Let's show you how it's done. So come and lay back down very carefully, ideally placing that roller between the shoulder blades like so. It's good just to start off, hold your tummy in, place your hands behind the head to support the head, and just gently relax over the roller, stretching over like so. Just stay in that position, breathe in and out a few times, then move maybe a bit higher, breathe in and breathe out, and then move a little bit lower, but not on the lower back, of course, breathing in and breathing out. So you want to maintain the pressure between the rib cage only north of the lumbar spine. Now, when you feel ready, you can start to mobilise your glutes. So suck the tummy in, squeeze your buttocks, lift your hips off the ground, okay? No higher, okay, than your glutes will allow you to. Your glutes will only lift so far. If you use your lower back, you can go higher. We don't want to do that. It's just the glutes, okay? Now, simply keeping the head supported, roll forwards and roll back. So as you push out, we're using our quads. There's these muscles in the front. As we pull back, we're using our hamstrings. All the while using our glutes to sustain this position. So it's like a modified pelvic tilt or a bridge. As we're doing this, that middle back is getting massaged by the roller. You should get a couple of clicks and pops. Don't worry if you do. If they're accompanied by pain, then obviously do stop. That's not so good. Just roll up and down. Once you've got the hang of it, if you've got a bit of trouble in your ribs, say your right rib cage, you can kind of side bend away from it and just put a bit more movement through here, like so. And then comes the other side bend the other way. So I'm side bending towards my right now. That's my right here. And then back to the middle again, like so. And you can slow it down. You don't have to go particularly fast. Or if you want, you can speed it up and roll it like so. Either way, once you've done that, get yourself up. Take a few nice deep breaths in. Just to mobilise that section a little bit more. Okay, so that's your foam rolling for the middle back. Any questions? Just get in touch with me. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. You take care.